How long has that been? I'm playing with my new with there we go. My new pandemic um circle light. Ring light. Yeah, that's the word I mean. Ring light. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody's in here yet. Let me see if I'm up so I can see. Here we go. Logging in myself to make sure I'm in the chat. And let's see, how bad does my house look? Not great. Yeah, those are set up there because I am expecting to have knee surgery, but that has not happened yet because, of course, it hasn't. The insurance company is screwing with me, and I'm not thrilled. So, I don't know. It's been so long since I've even been on regularly. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get much in the way of turnout, but I'm going to hang out for a little bit. So far, there's just one person on, and it's me logging in from a ghost account. But yeah, so recently I'd say I bought it maybe a month ago, but I bought a Brookstone 12-inch ring light from TJ Maxx for $50. So I'm really excited about this. And I bought it in anticipation of having knee surgery because when I have knee surgery, this is where I'll be living. Hey, Gabagengio, how are you, girl? I know, I just got my job was kicking my ass. Oh, Rivendell Coins and Antiques. Hi, thank you for coming. Yeah, so I was saying I got this ring light kit at TJ Maxx for $50. It's got a stand that goes up to 58 inches, which is almost as tall as me. And it has a mic holder, so you can put a mic up there, and then a couple of phones. You could do 3 phones. I've got 1 phone. I think I can mount a camera into it, which is my plan, but it does have a mic mount, so it's exciting. I figured $50. It looked like a good investment. So I guess happy birthday to me. Yeah, it's a really nice ring light. It's a kit. I got it at TJ Maxx. It was like $49.99. So I'm super excited about that. This is the first time I've actually used it because, and unfortunately, I won't be doing makeup today because I can't get to anything. Ugh. Okay, so. Oh, thanks, Gabby. Gabby says happy birthday. Rivendell Coin says happy birthday. And I didn't have a chance to get any candles or decorations because my car threw a rod about a week and a half ago. So I'm still trying to figure out what's going on there. But I did manage to get myself some birthday cupcakes. I'm gluten-free, so finding decent cake is an issue. Hey, Golden Coin, hi. Yes, so there's lots happening. Yeah, these are so good. So, I can't share them with you, but ooh, looky. And this is like my last sugar crazy day, and then I have to like start pretending I have a future. No. Actually, I'm super excited because I have really exciting plans coming up for the channel. My brother-in-law is doing a computer build for me because what I need for the next stage in evolution for the channel is not going to happen with a laptop. So, yeah. So I'm going to drop some coins on a custom built laptop with lots of power and lots of storage. And yeah, I'm really interested because when I'm still going to do makeup, of course, but I'm also going to get more into commentary. Like Last year, a lot of my, oh yeah, good luck finding a good graphics card. I know. Well, apparently I can do without it for a while. But yeah, right now the graphics cards are all insane. So we're going to wait until prices come back down on those. But yeah. Also, the prices for rebuilt engines are going insane. Apparently, it would cost over $3,000, closer to 3,500, for me to put a rebuilt engine into a 12-year-old Forester. What the heck, right? It's madness. Oh, golden coin, you got 3080 before Christmas? Ooh, nice. Yeah, these are amazing. I do have some card games. I'm just waiting for a few more people to get in the chat. But what was I? Okay, so where I've been. I've been working up until about a little more than a month ago. I was supervising like a virtual classroom pod. Because our school district had 2 days on, 3 days virtual for the kids, and then they kind of switched it. Wednesday was all virtual day. Wednesdays were the worst. But then we had some kids come on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then some kids come Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But just dealing with all day and the behavior problems and the and it's not like it's not like real school, so they don't behave like they did in real school. Oh, thanks, Golden Coin. Golden Coin says I seem well given the BS. Kids can be. Gabby says kids are too much to handle sometimes. No kidding. Well, let's put it this way. There's a reason why even after I've been not working for over a month, it took me a while to come back. They've been exhausting. I've been living in werewolf fiction on like Wattpad for the most part. Every once in a while, Dream sucks me in, and I spend too much money on that app. Usually, I can get by with Wattpad and just stick with their free stuff, but unfortunately, the Dream runs those ads on Facebook, and I made the mistake of clicking on one. I think it was last night. And it was good. It hooked me. Oh, Rivendell says the students in their school have been 100% full-time since April. Wow. Yeah, the crazy thing is, yeah, Golden Coin, the signature bottle of soda. But it's the fancy stuff that I get from the 7-Eleven down the block, because we ran out of my Diet Dr. Thunder from Walmart. I have to wait to be able to get that, because that's going to be an expedition involving rolling luggage and possibly a taxi at some point. It's a whole thing. Although if I had my husband with me, maybe we can avoid that. But yeah, sorry, I'm a little scattered. It's been a long time. I don't have things laid out like I want to. But yeah, okay. So I did break out a game for us to play in a little bit, but I really, really, really want to talk about my channel plans because I'm super excited. My plan is to do more in-depth commentary. I'll still do live streams, I'll still do makeup, but I also want to do more in-depth commentary, like researched, with a corresponding blog that has like researched papers and articles with like sources and shit. Because unfortunately, we've got so many people just completely talking out of their bums. Hey, Justin, hi. So we have so many people just spouting opinions that have absolutely no basis in reality. that I really want to try try to counter that with good information, or at least, information from responsible, reliable sources. Hey, Justin, thank you. Oh, that's something I need to look into. Does anybody know if there is Golden Coin says Google's doing well getting rid of all the crap. Yeah, they are. But, I'm I'm hopefully going to be, recovering from surgery this summer and super bored, and I just like there have been so many things, just it's like about maybe a week or two after I stopped working, I started getting ideas and ideas and ideas and ideas of things I want to do, things I want to say, things I want to research, but I really got to wait for the computer to come because I have no way to, store sources and, write reliably. I can't do that on a phone or a little tablet. I mean, yeah, I have a keyboard for my little tablet, but come on, get serious. I'm not going to do any serious work on a tablet. Oh, Justin, I was going to ask you, with Smooly, Justin Mellow's music and vlogs, he does a lot of, like Smooly karaoke songs, and he also does collaborations with some amazing female singers, especially. But what I need to know is with Smooly, if I, if I, for instance, wrote parody lyrics and then sang them to like a Smooly karaoke, do they have, are we able to do it? For instance, am I going to get copyrighted by Smooly if I throw it up on YouTube? I really need to look into that because y'all that have been around for a while know that I love doing parody lyrics. Thank you for sharing me out, Justin. And I love to do parody lyrics, and I really want to write more of them, like for whole songs instead of just little snatches off the top of my head. Excuse me. But I want to make sure I'm not going to get copyrighted for that. But I have ideas. Oh, I was thinking of something to Hotel California while I was in the shower today. Oh my God, that'd be so good. But I really need to look into the licensing for that. But yes, I want to become a talking head here on YouTube. So that is a plan. It's in the works. It's probably not going to happen until later this summer because first I'm going to have to get a computer, which it's being built, so it's on its way. But then I'm going to have to learn how to use it and use the programs and apps I would need in order to do this. So it is coming. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. Let's see. The bummer part is my car is going to cost a lot of money to fix, and I'm really cheesed off about that. Let's see what else. Oh, we did manage to go back to the Mitten to visit my family, and I got the husband and the son to come with, and and one of my nieces was actually in town from Arizona. So the only thing we missed, and we only missed it by a few days, which was rather upsetting, was my other niece moving back to Michigan with her little 3-year-old guy. He's so cute. He's just so stinking cute, and I'm so mad that we missed it, but we did have to get back. But yeah, so next time I'll get to see him, but we did get to see everybody else, so had some hanging out with the kids. Oh, and my 12-year-old niece is interested in cosplay and makeup, and she expressed frustration that she didn't have lashes. So what did the auntie do? The auntie went on a strip mall shopping spree between like Ulta, TJ Maxx, and Five Below, and put together a whole kit for her, including lashes. Oh, I found this really nifty little thing at TJ Maxx that I bought one for myself too. It's called the Kiss Lash Vanity. I'm really looking forward to trying this, but I'm serious. My makeup stuff is scattered everywhere. I can't get to anything. It's gonna be a chore, but my knee is bone on bone, so it's an issue. But this but I thought this little vanity was really interesting because okay, you've got the little mirror thing, right? And it just, it stands up on the table or the surface, so you don't have to bend, so you don't have to bend down quite as funny. And it has these little notches that you can put your lash tool in. So I'm actually really excited to try this. But I did decide to get this for my niece, and I put together a whole little kit for her, and I also got her oh, let's see. I also got her an eyeshadow primer and like a little palette of like bright colors for her cosplay makeup exploration. I'm super excited. Oh, okay, Rivendell. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I will hope. Hey, keep an eye. Make sure you put your notifications on, because I'm especially once the computer gets here, there's going to be more happening. I know it's been a while, but I at least wanted to come for my birthday because I'm 50 and I'm old as hell. But here I am. 50, still nifty. Hey, actually, look at that. That little notch holds the tool really well. Okay, it doesn't hold it forever, but actually that's kind of impressive. So, yeah, this was, how much was this? This was $4.99 at TJ Maxx. I'd say it looks pretty much worth it. Hobbyist, hi, how are you? I'm just talking about my future plans. I don't have any makeup today because everything's all screwy, but I do have cupcakes and I do have a game, and we're getting some people in here. All right, hobbyist is doing well. So yeah, I'm in this weird state of kind of waiting for so many things to happen. I've been on medical disability leave for a bit over a month. Probably about pushing a month and a half now. Golden Coin wants to know, will my new ideas involve live stream or video edit as talking head? Both. I'll be doing both. So some of them are going to have to be edited because I'm going to want to be really careful about what I say. But some will still be off. I'll still do some off the cuffs. It depends on how structured I want to be with each subject. But there are things that I can do with the computer. Okay, focus. There are things I can do with the computer that I can't do with my phone, like set premieres, where I can, do the edited video and still join people in the chat. So I'm excited about that option. I've been wanting to do premieres for quite some time, but it just wasn't possible with my phone. Oh yeah, in case I forgot to mention, if you haven't checked each other out, please do. But yeah, I'm in this holding pattern in general because, okay, my car needs to get fixed, and I'm trying to sort out what the best option is, whether I'm going to go for just a used engine or a rebuild. And that, a lot of that depends on doll hairs. How many doll hairs I have. And also, another issue that I'm dealing with is my insurance company has denied my total knee replacement. Never mind that I've had trouble. If I need help doing live stream with OBS, what's OBS? What's OBS, Golden Coin? I need to learn lots of things. Lots and lots of things. It's kind of sad that during my hiatus, Filmora Go, which was the app that I used for my video editing on my phone forever, changed so much I don't even recognize it anymore. I'd have to completely relearn how to use it. Oh, it's a broadcasting app. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to learn more about that. Oh yeah, my PO box is also no longer valid, which sucks, but I was out of money. I keep running out of money. It's so inconvenient. Gosh. I mean, it's crazy. But yeah, there's tons of things I want to learn to do. Because I'm at some point I really want to up my production value. I know this doesn't look like it, but I seriously can't get to my set still. It's so bad. But but I kind of want to, yeah, I really want to have a much more polished um video editing style. I'm really excited about that concept. So I'm super excited about that. So yeah, basically I have to, let's see, getting back to the issues. Okay, so I got to worry about the car. I got I'm trying to get medical records to my doctor's office to work on the appeal for the knee surgery. I also need a foot surgery. So it's like, so yeah, I'm still living in the pupa here. But at least I'm getting a break from the kids. Although the crazy thing is when my knee quit, and it literally quit in the middle of the workday, I had a week we had a week and a half until the kids went back to school full time. It was craziness. It's like I can't you couldn't hold out for the extra week and a half, but it probably worked in my favor anyway. But I just really, really want to get these two surgeries done because in New York I only get 6 months per year of disability leave. So if I use up that 6 months, I can't take any more until a year after the day I come back from my last day of leave. So like let's say I go back like in the end of October, let's say. If that's when I'm supposed to go back, then I can't have anything done until like the beginning of the following November. So yeah, that's a thing. All right, well, you know what? Let's get into would you. I think this is like it's called a game of this or that. So the first one is, would you rather have toes for fingers or have fingers for toes, and why? Ooh, your godmother had both her knees done with less than 2 weeks each. The first knee went good. Well, at least the knee and the foot that need to be done are both on the left side. So I'm hoping they can just bang them both out this summer and be done. But okay, but here's the question for the would you. Would you rather have toes for fingers or fingers for toes? I'm going to say fingers for toes because I can cover that up, but I cannot cover up toes for fingers, and that is just nasty. Oh, Justin is here till the very end. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, okay, so Justin, golden coin. It is our hobbyist and Gabby still here? Yeah, okay, golden coin says fingers for toes. Yeah, exactly. Because I can cover. Golden coin says always need an extra hand. Well, that's not why. I'm just like, okay, because I can, get shoes and do that. Hey, Frida, we're playing Would You Rather. So would you rather have toes for fingers or fingers for toes? Yeah, pick this up at TJ Maxx, of course. You know it's where I live. It's like my second home. So all right, guys. Frida says fingers for toes. Okay, I think we're all pretty much in agreement on that. Any other votes? Does anybody else have a vote on that before I switch to the next question? Okay, let me switch to the next question. Would you rather Gold Coin says he'd rather give up 2 legs for wings also. Yeah, but that wasn't the question. Okay, new question. Would you rather play every instrument or speak every language in the world, and why? I'd rather speak every language in the world. I've always wanted to be multilingual. But, but between life and such. Stacy, hi. Okay, Stacy, we're playing Would You Rather. So The question is, would you rather play every instrument or speak every language in the world, and why? Well, of course you want both, but you have to pick one, Frida. Play every instrument or speak every language in the world. The answer is not yes. Of course, the real answer is yes. Of course, I would like to do both. But if I have to choose, I would pick the languages because then I can just communicate everywhere. Okay, Frida votes for languages. All right, do we have any other votes? Oh, fair warning, guys. I'm probably not going to be on super late today because my sleep schedule's all screwy. Stacy says that she's probably going to do instruments because she doesn't expect to travel much internationally. Frida's folding toddler laundry. I know. I was just saying how bummed I was that we didn't get to stay long enough to see them before we left the mitten. But next time we'll have to come and get little guy cuddles because the rest of the nieces and nephews are all big. They're all like big kids. Like 7, 9, 11, 12. Oh, but I love them. 25. Or 26, actually, yeah. She's 26. Frida says he's super twerpy. I know, he's adorable, though. I'm just jealous because Frida's a grandma and I'm not. But, my boy is not ready. He's only 19. AGVTV, hi! So nice to see you here. Good morning. Where are you coming from? Golden Coin says he doesn't want to look mean. They speak German. Oh yeah, check each other out. Okay, so Golden Coin picks instruments because he looks mean when he speaks German. Oh, you're a Filipina in Japan. Well, welcome. Welcome. I'm a wasp in New York. Still in the quarantine because my country is stupid. You look mean speaking German. Well, I took Spanish and Russian, and my Russian is really bad, and my Spanish is better, but still, yeah, it's just, I'm rusty as hell. So I would really like to be fluent in all these other languages. I'd love to be a polyglot, but today is my birthday. Yes. Thank you, AGTV. Yes, it is my birthday. I am 50. Yeah, I know, right? Not quite the blowout one would expect, but yeah, we're still in semi-quarantine. Yeah, Golden Coin says, yeah, sorry for the US. Yeah. Stacy. Yes, Stacy Lee loves the idea for a virtual party. Yeah. Unfortunately, Golden Coin, Biden's much better than what we had. So I'm really hoping we can get back to sanity. Oh, thank you, AG. Yes, I am hoping for a more healthy and beautiful life. I need to get my knee fixed and my foot fixed and, lose a bunch of weight and, blah, blah, blah. It's like my body is like an old car. There's always something that needs to be done. But yeah, there's just so much. I mean, that's part of why even before. Oh, okay. So AGTV is creeping up on me in age. It's all right. It's okay. Us Gen Xers we're so used to being ignored, but we got to make ourselves known. Okay. So next question. On the would you rather. Would you rather have a hamster-sized elephant or an elephant-sized hamster? We are gold. Yeah. Okay, so 21st anniversary of my 29th birthday. Oh, I did have a much better body then. I mean, I was still chubby, but Okay, so the question is a hamster-sized elephant or an elephant-sized hamster? I'm going to go with a hamster-sized elephant. I know, right? A mini elephant. I want one too. Okay, now I want one. And I think we're pretty. Golden Coins is yes. I think Golden Coin wants both of them, but an elephant-sized hamster is just asking for my face to explode. But oh, so cute. Yes, subscribe, like, subscribe, hit the notifications. I will be coming back now and then. Obviously, once I get the hang of things with the computer, when I get it, and start getting production rolling, things are going to be different. Things are going to be different, but I am planning on still doing chats, still doing makeup, still doing occasional games, but so get into some more serious stuff too. Kind of the talking head thing a bit. Oh, right. Would you rather be a superhero or be a villain, and why? I'd be a superhero. I would. Frida wants to be the villain. Of course she does. I mean, it'd probably be more lucrative to be the villain, but I'd probably still go with the superhero because I'm a goober. I know I'm a goober. But yeah, this is where I'm planning to live this summer. I just have to get this whole surgery situation straightened out. Golden Coin's already a villain, so they want to be a superhero. Nice. Villains get better outfits. I know, right? I know. Yeah, Stacy, that's where I'm at. I'd love to be a villain, but I would wind up. I'm bone on bone, Stacy Lee. My knee is bone on bone. It's quite painful, and I can't really do much. I mean, I had a motorcycle accident many years ago, so my ACL repair lasted 25 years, and it finally my knee finally just went. Do they Botox it? No, I need to get a total knee replacement. It's a lot. But when I told the kids at work, when I stopped in to do some paperwork or something, and I told the kids that a robot was going to do the surgery. They thought that was super cool. So yeah, now I just have to make it happen. But of course, my insurance company is screwing with me because why would a doctor order? They can't just take the word of the doctor that says, hey, this is what you need, and I say, okay, let's do it. And then some bean counter is saying that they can't. Yeah. It's because this country is stupid and we need universal health care. Okay, so would you rather be rich with no friends or be poor with lots of friends, and why? Well, oh, why can't I be like middle class with some friends? But yeah, no, poor. Well, the thing is, I don't necessarily need a lot of friends, but I need some friends. So I can't do the rich with no friends. That's just not going to work. So I guess I'd go with poor with lots. At least I'm used to being poor. Yeah, so Golden Coins like me, poor with lots of friends. What about you guys? Rich and no friends or poor with lots? I know, right? Wish we could go somewhere in the middle. Like be comfortable with a handful of good friends. Yes, I have to get the real stuff now. Frida says rich, she can buy friends. No, it's no friends. No friends. Buying friends doesn't count. Okay. That wasn't an option. Buying friends was not on the list. Frida says that's okay. I hate people anyway. Golden Coin says they want lots of friends with money. Yeah, but the thing is with friends with money, they don't necessarily share it with you. So that's not so useful. I mean, okay. Lots of friends with money. I don't know. I mean, in a way, I think if with some friends with money, I think if you get into issues where there's like a large disparity, it can be a problem. Like, sometimes they feel like you can't pull your weight in outings, or you have to turn outings down because you can't afford them. So, I don't know. That would kind of suck. All right. Would you rather be too hot or too cold? Too hot. I hate being cold. I hate being cold with a passion. And this is coming from a woman that's hot flashing in the summer wearing a mask all day. And I had like sweat just all the way up her lip, and oh, it's disgusting. And I'd still rather be too hot. Stacy said she gets sick if she gets too hot. Been that way since she was a baby and a stroller. Oh. Justin would rather be too hot. Let's see. Frida and Golden Coin vote for too cold. Well, that's because, Frida at least married someone from the Great White North. So she spent significant time on snowmobiles. Okay, another question here. Would you rather be the boss or have a great boss? Oh, wait. Here we go. Yeah, Stacy said at a zoo one time, mom had a nurse see her crying with a red face and told mom she was overheated. Yikes. That sucks. Golden Coin. Can only take so many clothes off, but can always put more on. See, that doesn't work for me. Let's see. It's like my nose, my feet, my hands, and my butt just don't heat up very well. Let's see. Frida's her own boss. Stacy's her own boss. Oh, you do reselling online. Okay. Yeah, with me it's weird. It kind of depends. In a lot of ways I like to be my own boss, but for other things I would prefer to have a great boss because they're not things I want to take responsibility for. Golden Coin says that she's boss for once, but don't tell the wife. I think we all know, Golden Coin, you'll never be the boss. It's all up to the wife. But yeah, exactly, Stacy. A good boss can make all the difference. It really can. I mean, and it'll. I mean, for me, a good boss is someone who basically leaves me the hell alone to do my job. But if I need, if I have questions or I need backup, they're there. Frida does not dream of labor. I don't dream of labor either. I am with Ali Wong on this. She's like, forget that. It's like Sheryl Sandberg writes to lean in. I don't want to lean in. I want to lie down. I don't want to work anymore. I love that. I love Ali Wong's stand-up. I think that one was from Baby Cobra. But yes, no, I do not dream of labor either. But but I am really excited about my upcoming, about the plans I have for the channel. But I don't know if, I mean, yeah, I suppose it's labor, but I don't know how lucrative it'll ever be. It's really more just me having the need to put something out there, put something of substance out there, I suppose. And I know, and I know a lot of my existing subscribers may wind up disagreeing with what I have to say a lot, but trust me on this. And anything I say, I will back up. Yeah, thank you. It fills the creative space. Stacy wants to be full-time on YouTube. I'd love to be full-time on YouTube. If I, if I can gain the ability to do that, that would be amazing. I've been monetized for over a year, and there's like $80 in my little YouTube account, in my my Google Pay or AdSense. That's it, in my AdSense account. I still has not. I still haven't made enough for them to cut me a payment, to cut me a check. But that's okay. It's all right. I've been mostly kind of nursing it along while I've been on hiatus. But new content is coming. I am excited about it. So, yay. Okay. Let's do another question, shall we? Would you rather have a missing finger or have an extra toe? Would you rather be missing a finger or have an extra toe? I'm going fuzzy again. What the hell? Stacy says an extra toe. And of course, why? Golden Coin says extra toe. All right, Frida's going for an extra toe. I would also go for an extra toe. Yeah, because Golden Coin doesn't want to lose a finger, and neither do I. Again, it's a cosmetic thing. I can cover my feet much more easily than I can cover my hands and still remain socially acceptable. Exactly. Same thing for me. The extra toe can be hidden, although it could get awkward for shoes, and I would probably have it amputated as soon as humanly possible. But yeah, I don't want to be missing fingers, especially not as a woman. The vanity comes in, the vanity. I know I haven't done a nail polish in forever, but my nails are healthier than when I was doing gel manicures all the time. But when I get to that point where gel manicures are more called for in my daily life, I'll start doing them again. Golden Coin says the extra toe would be great for OnlyFans. Yeah, there we go. Frida says extra toe because string instruments. Yeah, she's all about the string instruments. Oh, yeah, so okay, here's a question. And this is kind of a semi-serious question. Okay. So I am, plus sized, one might say. Yeah, definitely well over what my BMI should be. And somewhat shaped like a cartoon character. So the question is, without getting like naked or porny, would there be a market for that on OnlyFans? Can I make money on OnlyFans just like jiggling in a bathing suit or something? Because girl's busted here. The girl needs some money, but also needs to keep career prospects in mind for the time being. Until I get to the point where I don't need a career anymore. But yeah, it was just fat chick in a swimsuit gonna do the trick. Or do I have to like actually do like sexy stuff? I'm not good at sexy. The cankle market. I know, right? That's what I'm wondering. Is like, is that something I can do on OnlyFans without getting too gross? Of course, generally I've watched some videos from other creators about OnlyFans. Oh, I think it was who was it? I think it was something like something World Happy Mind or something. Let's see. Stacy says she googled if she could post pics of feet and make money, but but you get some crazy people. Yeah, I know, right? Golden Coin says I do fine. There's a. I'd be surprised at the wax of life out there. Yeah, possibly. Of course, ugh. Now my cousin keeps posting like foot fetish stuff on Facebook. So gross. Dude, you're my cousin. This is not shit I need to know on freaking YouTube. Perv. Such a perv. Oh my god. Okay, here's another question. Would you rather go back in time and meet your ancestors or go to the future and meet your great-grandchildren? This is an interesting one for me. Because, at least biologically, I will only have ancestors. I will not have descendants. That is not happening. So for me, I'd probably go back and meet my ancestors. It's the same for Stacy. Justin would go to the future and meet his grandchildren or great-grandchildren. Golden Coin would go to the future and see if he reincarnates. But yeah, I'm very interested to see. Stacy, we're on the same page in so many things. Yeah, Frida would go to the past as well, and Frida's actually spawned. And this is a question where I can see there being, where I wonder like if there's a divide between people who have biological children and who don't, because I don't. I mean, I have my stepson. He's he's mine. I count him as my son, but Of course, then again, if I were to get any grandchildren or great-grandchildren, he'd have to, date. I guess, maybe. Frida would also go to the past. Yes, I know you have the genealogy stuff, which actually, Frida, I would like to know which one of Charlemagne's offspring is our line from. Because yes, we are descended from kings, but I'd like to know which line. So I tried to get into a while back. I tried to read your ancestry, and I just had a hard time understanding it. I think that's something I would need to like walk through with you, because yeah, and an interesting topic for you. The genealogy, or you mean like the difference between people with biological children and people without? Golden Coin says, as dumb as I am, my ancestors would be rolling squares. Well, then again, I suppose if many of my ancestors saw me, they'd burn me as a witch. She's a witch! Ow! Are you kidding me? Ow! I hit myself in my eye. Ow! With a charging cord. I hit myself in the eye with this. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Ow! Ow! Happy birthday to me, freaking Popeye. Ow! Okay, yeah. See, you can tell I haven't gotten much sleep. I'm like freaking Odin here. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I can't. Ouch. wisdom doesn't kick in at 50. Okay. Wisdom doesn't kick in at 50. Noted. Ow, no kidding. Oh, that's smart. Okay. All right, cupcake break for that one. I have 2 left. I ate 2 this morning because I have no restraint. And I ate 1 a little earlier. And I'm going to have 1 more now. Stefan, hi. Oh, well, let's see. I'm in massive holding pattern, but I have huge plans for the channel coming up. I'll still do live stream chats and games and stuff, but I'm also going to do some more talking head stuff. But all that's not going to happen until I get my new computer in and learn how to use what I need to learn how to use. Okay, but in the meantime, we're playing a game for my birthday party. I'm so glad to see you, Stefan. It's been so long. Okay, so would you rather find true love or find $10 million, and why? Well, I have true love. It's in the bedroom over there. So I'm going to go with the $10 million. Oh, Stefan, let's see. I'm trying to get a new engine in my car and get a new knee in my body. Stefan says true love is more valuable. Yes, but I have that. Frida showed me the money, but she has true love too. She just doesn't say it. Stacy's going to say true love since she's divorced. Well, true love comes in many forms, dear. But Frida's like, show me the money. I'm like, yeah, show me the money. I'll buy love. No, I've got the love. Okay, the question is, would you rather, the question, Stefan, is, would you rather find true love or find $10 million, and why? Okay, so let's see. Frida says she truly loves herself. We know. Oh, Stacy didn't have the true love. I'm sorry. It'll come. And when it does, it'll hit you like a Mack truck out of the blue. Well, yes, but you can convert it to pounds. It's still, what, about 7 million pounds, Stefan? They do still Yes, but what about true love? The question wasn't about friends. The question this time was about true love. Or $10 million. I'm like, let's see. But I mean, with husbands, like for Frida's husband, he was apparently supposed to be a one-night stand. And with mine, we were friends for years. We were friends in law school. And then at one point, he was having issues with his previous marriage and was on his way out the door. And I went on one bad date too many and then drank way too much afterwards. And gave him a call in the middle of the night. Apparently told him a thing or two. So yeah. It's been true love ever since. Golden Coin says he'll take the 10 million because true love starts within. Stefan says love is more valuable, but he's an old romantic. Yes. Well, the thing, at least with me and Frida, is we're already pretty secure in the true love department. Fuck, my eye hurts. Ow. But 10 million could buy a lot of naughty times. Yeah, really. Well, and I'm also thinking like 10 million could set you up to be secure enough financially that you don't have to sweat it and then can pursue other interests that could lead to true love because you're not busy, working 2 or 3 jobs just to, keep body and soul together. Gold coin says 10 million can not only buy a lot of naughty times, but a toe removal. Oh man, that really hurts. I mean, I'm not worried. I'm not calling the doctor or the ambulance or anything. But kind of smarts. Okay. Let's see. Ah, this one's a no-brainer for me. Would you rather fly or read minds? I'm going with read minds. How about you guys? I'd rather read minds because I can probably get a lot more out of it. Frieda'd rather fly. Stefan writes, how many threesomes can I have on $10 million? Be dead by the end of the year. Oh gosh, that reminds me of, what was it, Office Space? Where the guy's like, yeah, I do, like, if he won the lottery, he'd have a threesome. And then I think it was, oh yeah, Diedrich Bader's character was like, oh, I'd have a threesome, and then the other guy's like, well, you can do that without a bunch of money, and it's like, for to get the kind of girls who would do that with a guy like me, a dude like me, it's like, yeah, okay, I see your point. Let's see. Stacy's having a hard time choosing. Frida says she would fly. Golden Coin says fly away for all the minds. I would want to read minds. Because if I can read minds and find out what's going on, then I can, like, find ways to get a bunch of money. And then I can pay for plane tickets. Oh, what happened to makeup? I will still be doing makeup. I'm just not doing makeup today because my house looks like something out of hoarders. My makeup collection is completely scattered and unorganized and difficult to access. So I'm just not doing it today. Because my knee's been bothering me a lot. I need a full knee replacement, and because of that, it's hard for me to do much of anything at a time, which makes it difficult to, clean and organize. So, yeah, the house is not good. Not good at all. Okay. Let's see. Would you rather host a foreign exchange student for a year or be an exchange student for a year? Well, I'm a little old. Thank you, Stefan. He said it's great seeing me anyway. Don't worry, the makeup will come back. I'm not getting rid of the makeup. Are you kidding? As much makeup as I bought? It's, I mean, at some point, probably some of my videos are going to wind up like Bailey Sarian, where she talks about murders while doing makeup. I'll talk about, social issues while doing my makeup. Oh, that reminds me. There's a channel I've been really enjoying watching. It's called Fundy Fridays, and she talks about various fundamentalist sects and personalities while doing her makeup. And that's really cool. I actually really like it when her boyfriend guests in too, because he should have his own channel. He's very good too. Stefan says host, especially if she's an Eastern European blonde. Oh, you'd rather host one, yeah. Golden Coin's rather host because you'd have to deal with one So less culture shock. Ah, well, I'm all about it. I mean, if I were a student, yes, I would be an exchange student for a year. Absolutely. I always wanted to do that, but it wasn't in the cards for me at the appropriate time. So I would have loved to do that. Maybe someday. Okay. Another question. Would you rather have a rewind button in your life or a fast forward button in your life? You're kidding, right? What a stupid ass question is that? Rewind! 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 I have a fast forward button in my life. I am 50. I'm not fast forwarding nothing. Frida wants to fast forward. Why would you fast forward? It doesn't say. It just says have a rewind button or a fast forward. Oh, Frida says she'd only use fast forward to get from there to retirement. Oh, Jessica, hi. Happy birthday. Oh, well, thank you for telling me happy birthday. That's right. It's my birthday. Duh. All right, I hit myself in the eye, and I think it might have like gone through to my brain. Just fast forward. She just wants to fast forward to 2025. Well, I'm 50. I don't want to fast forward anything. So, yes, Jessica, the question, the would you rather question. Oh, no worries. Is would you rather have a rewind button in your life or a fast forward button? Frida wants to fast forward to when her husband can retire. I would want to rewind to, rethink some of my choices. No, not the husband choice. I'm cool with him, but maybe the decision to get back on that motorcycle right before I wrecked it. Gold Coin wants to fast forward to the day he invents time travel. Oh yeah, no worries, Jessica. Oh man. Can't believe I hit myself in the freaking eye. Well, at least we know I didn't get any smarter. Oh, so Golden Coin would fast forward to the time that he invents time travel, and then rewind. That's understandable. I would like to. The only thing I would want to fast forward is getting through these 2 surgeries, but it's okay. I have things I can do during my downtime, so I don't mind the pain so much. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Thank you. I know I've been gone for a long time and I haven't been going into people's chats and stuff for a while, but I've been hiding out on Wattpad in Werewolf World because reality was just too much for me. Between my job and just the state of the country and the world and COVID and everything for so long was just COVID and Trump and COVID and Trump and COVID and Trump. Mwah. Thank you, Jessica. And I just couldn't deal. So it's like I dove headfirst into werewolf fiction, which I will be doing critiques on and recommendations. Those are coming up because I've been reading a lot of Wattpad. Let's see. Frida says she's dissociating from having her house overflowing. I should get under the stories that I sent you. Yes, you should. Oh, by the way, you guys, if you go into Wattpad, my profile is Amy and Chrysalis. And I mean, obviously I haven't written anything, but if you go into my reading lists, I have reading lists that I recommend, of things I recommend. Oh, awesome, Jessica. Look at you. Yeah, Stefan's looking forward to a non-COVID UK summer. Actually, things are loosening up in New York. I am now able to go into places without a mask. Sometimes. I still carry one with me in case they want me to, in case they want me to put one on, but I am fully vaccinated. My son is fully vaccinated. My husband, well, he's he's a few days past his second injection, and he is having side effects that are not pleasant. So he's getting through that. So give him about a week and a half. Yes, yes, Stacy. The app is called Wattpad. It's a yeah. Golden Coin says COVID doesn't exist back at the cabin. Yeah, that's what Marion likes too. Oh, oh, and Stefan's going to the seaside. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds so nice. Stacy's hoping that their cases continue to go down. She only has one shot so far. Yep. Well, about a week and a half to go, and then my husband will be fully vaccinated, and then that'll be my whole household. Though it's weird, because he and I both had Pfizer, and he is reacting worse to the second dose of Pfizer than I did. Like he's had a fever. Just Amy and Chrysalis. It's the same as my Instagram and my Twitter. Yeah, and the profile photo is just me with a mask, with like a black mask on my face. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, the second one didn't hit me as hard. I was sluggish for about a week. Yeah, no spaces. Um, but yeah, I was sluggish for about a week, and then and that was like it for me, really. My husband's had a fever for a couple of days. Like his first couple of days, he was just kind of tired, and then the next couple of days, he does have a fever, but yeah. And with my son, he had Moderna, and after his second Moderna shot, he was fine like the first day, and then the next day he got a fever, and then by day three he was fine. Yeah, it's spelled werewolf. Why does it look weird? Oh no, it's WERE wolf. Did I spell it wrong in my thing? Yeah, my list is spelled wrong. Okay, well, I'll fix it when I get my phone back from filming. Okay, I'll fix it. Yeah, okay. That's funny. All right. I will fix that. But yeah. Um Actually probably my favorite list, um the one, like if you're ready to feel things, often involving tears and anger, is my best psychological stories. But yes, I will fix the spelling because I'm a dumbass. Okay, Justin's getting his first shot on June 7th. Which vaccine are you getting, Justin? Is Janssen back on? Is the Johnson and Johnson back on the market? I heard they were putting that back on. You're getting Pfizer? Okay, with me when I got my first Pfizer, my arm hurt like crazy. I mean, my arm hurt like mad for like 3 days, and then after that, it was just kind of normal sore for maybe another couple days. Um, yeah, Frida had no reactions to Pfizer, and her spouse had no reactions to Moderna. Yeah, so either way, still better than COVID. Still better than COVID. And it's so exciting. I like now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to organize my makeup and stuff because now people can see my face. Now I will admit one thing that this has done for me is it's made me much less self-conscious about going out without makeup. Yeah, Stacy says, so nice to be around people that believe in the vaccine. Her immediate family does, but a lot of people in the area don't. Yeah, I still have to deal with that dumbassery here too. Oh, believe me. Um, when once I can do the research and back up everything I say, I'm yeah, I don't think the word believe is right. I'd say have confidence in is probably better. Yeah. Sorry, Frida. Her kid had COVID and refuses the vaccine. You know what? Let's blame that on her father. I'm pretty sure that dumbassery didn't come from you. Stacy said her sister's boyfriend had COVID and still doesn't have a sense of smell. My brother's having trouble with his sense of taste, and this is a guy who's like an amazing cook and loves to work with flavors and spices, and he's having trouble with his taste. It's terrible. But yes, and Stefan's correct. Feel more confident, but still apply hand wash. Yep, and I still carry what's the word? Sanitizer in my purse. Which reminds me, I don't know if I ever showed you guys. Now that I've whoops, apparently become a hand sanitizer connoisseur. Oh, okay. My favorite hand sanitizer is the Poopery one. I know, right? Poopery didn't used to make hand sanitizer, but this one, it's not sticky. It smells nice. Spray it a couple times, rub it on your hands. It feels nice. It smells nice. And it's not sticky at all. So, if you see this in the stores or online, buy it because it's really good. Good stuff right here. Yeah, yeah, with me, if I'm going out in like more, I've only just started exploring going out a little bit without my mask. But I mean, I'm in New York, so in general, I mean, yeah, we have some anti-vax dummies here, but overall, our vaccination rate is actually pretty dang good. So, I kind of do it by the situation. But my friend's daughter is getting married in August, and their caterer is insisting that everybody have proof of vaccination, every guest, which I think is totally reasonable. Yeah, I know Michigan keeps staying infected. It's been a while since I saw the stats. I'd say the last time I saw like a top 20 cities list, it was about a month ago, and at that time, New York City was like smack in the middle, but Michigan cities were above and below. Like Michigan just dominated that list in a really not good way. Then again, Frida, this is the state where they tried to kidnap the governor. Michigan's 41% vaccinated. I've got to keep the chat up. Can somebody pull up what the stats are in New York State? Or let's see, my region is actually called the Southern Tier. Oh, Stacy's county is only 30% vaccinated. That's not comforting. Excuse me. But yeah, see, Stefan says he's going to wear a mask in the winter, COVID or no COVID, didn't even have a cold. Let's do the mask. I can't say the same for myself, but that is because I worked with children. who kept taking off their freaking masks. So I kept getting sick still. Not as, maybe not quite as much, but I would still get sick because children. They would keep taking their dang masks off and running around without their mask, put on your mask, and then some of them just wouldn't do it. Children. Yeah. I would say if I'd been working with adults rather than children, I probably would not have gotten sick last winter. COVID Act now shows we only have 3 red counties. Is that in Michigan? No, Southern Tier. TIER. In New York, there's a section of New York when you get west of New York City, where there's where there's a long border between New York and Pennsylvania. So so that's the northern tier of Pennsylvania and the southern tier of New York. So like in this area, they call it Twin Tiers a lot because I actually live pretty close to the Pennsylvania border. But yeah, so they're TIER, yes. Yes, Southern Tier replacement for the Mason-Dixon line. Oh, God. Well, oddly enough, my area is in the northern foothills of Appalachia. You know, and you think, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that's still pretty much it. New York has no red counties. Yes! Nice. And Michigan has 3 red counties. Which ones, Frida? Tell me which counties. I'll know. Well, of course. Yeah. So American geography isn't your strong point. Understood. It's yeah. Well, like how many Americans, know that Wales is a thing. That Wales is an actual country. They've heard of England, they've heard of Scotland. Wales, not so much. Yeah, the red. Which one has, which counties in Michigan are red, Frida? I just want to know. Because that'll tell me a lot. Oh, it's all in the UP? Okay, I'm not surprised. That is the, for those who don't know, the UP is the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Michigan is the state that when you look at a map, it looks like a mitten, and it's surrounded by lakes. And above the mitten is the part that's called the Upper Peninsula. And in the Upper Peninsula tends to be a lot of the, almost Canadian version of ding 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 ding. Yeah, it's pretty rural. Okay, all right, here we go. Oh, here's a question. Would you rather live in Harry Potter land or Harry Potter world? Oh, Illinois has 2 red counties. Please tell me Cook County is not one of them. I'll bet it is. Good old boys, yep. Okay, so would you rather live in Harry Potter land or Candyland? Lost, yeah, pretty much. So, Harry Potter land or Candyland, guys? What do we think? Yeah, there's some interesting places in Western New York. Shelly's Crazy Train. Hi, nice to see ya. Hey guys, make sure to check her out. check everybody out. Let's see. Let's see. Golden coin would go with Candyland. Frida says her diabetic ass is a wizard now. Stefan says his own version of Harry Potter. I don't know. Like, I like the idea of doing the magic and all that, but Harry Potter world seems really freaking dangerous. Oh, thanks, Shelly. I know, my job was kicking my ass. You know, that and the whole, you know, nothing happening in the world except for COVID and Trump just kind of depressed the hell out of me, and I wasn't feeling terribly entertaining. Willy Wonka factory would be fun. Yeah. I'm thinking probably Candyland. I think I would live. I think I would survive Candyland. I'm not so confident about surviving Harry Potter's world. Magic is to be avoided. Well, at least in Harry Potter's world, my gosh, that's some dangerous stuff there. Okay, so next question. Would you rather be invisible or invincible? I'd rather be invincible. Stefan says he misses Trump. He was such a clown. Yes, Stefan, but that's because you're in England. And while, you know, some of the crazy shit he did affected you guys, not nearly as much as it affected us. And is still affecting us in horrible, horrible ways that I'm sure will be studied ad infinitum into eternity. Because it's just so weird and so worrying and so concerning, and unfortunately a lot of people found, I mean, just, general clownery, like, like Joe Biden's gaffes, those one can live with. However, the problem I have with Trump is, it's become this cult of personality, and it's completely taken over common sense in so many respects. And I'm really interested to see. Yeah, exactly, Stacey. It is like a cult, and I am dead serious. This, I probably as part of my channel, I will probably be writing papers and doing videos about this. Just, yeah, I know. Okay, now I'll step away from it for the moment. Chocolate frog sounds good, as long as they don't hop. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Would you rather be a wizard or be a ninja? Be a wizard. That's easy. That's an easy one for me. I could be lazy and be a wizard. Be a ninja, I would need like physical skills. I'm not so great at the physical skills department right now. I'm hoping that'll change at some point. Oh, Shelly, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Her siblings don't talk to her because she's not on the crazy train. I'm sorry. That sucks. Wizard. Okay. Who else wants to be a wizard? Who else? Anybody? And I should say, is anybody voting for Ninja? Frieda's like, yeah, how come wizards are always running in movies? She'd be fat and lazy. Let's see. Jessica, hey. Oh, thank you. You're almost done with your video, Jessica? Awesome. Yeah. I don't think anybody's voted for Ninja. I think we're all just too old to want to be, running around doing ninja things. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Would you rather Would you rather? Oh, Jasmine. Hey, Jazzy. Oh, that's what you meant by Jazzy. Jasmine, hi, honey. So, okay, Jazzy, you can join this one too. Would you rather be a nobody in a perfect world or be a very important person in a really bad world? So, pick this one. Be a nobody in a perfect world or be a very important person in a really bad world. I'm really curious to see what your responses are going to be on this one. This is a good question. Hey, babe.
Hi.
I'm on camera, so don't come by here.
Okay.
Shelly's like, I'm already both. I know, right? It was an outrageous question. I would choose to be nobody in a perfect world. Yeah, let's see. That's Stacy's. Let's see. Frida, Stacy, and Jessica are with me. Stefan just thinks this is an outrageous question. I know, right? Like who'd want to be a very important person in a really bad world? I mean, unless you're gonna fix it, but I'd still rather be a nobody in a perfect world. I know, right? Yeah, who wants the pressure on them? Or even worse, to be the kind of person that, if you're a very bad person in a really bad, or very important person in a really bad world, either you're going to try to fix it and there's a bunch of pressure on you, or you don't give a crap and you're just going to exploit it. Oh, that's nice. Golden Coin says, in a perfect world, you would be somebody by default. Stefan said, he always wants to be a writer. An evil ghost story writer. Very nice. Shelly's like, I'm somebody, damn it. Yeah, I know, but. Okay. All right. Okay, here's a completely silly question. And I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream with this because I'm getting tired and my eye still hurts. Okay. Shelly's important in her mind. Hey, aren't we all? Okay. So would you rather? And this is the question I'm gonna close out on, I think. Would you rather have trumpets for arms or accordions for legs? Let's get to the serious questions. Trumpets for arms or accordions for legs? And why? Frida, I got this at TJ Maxx a while back. I don't know if they still have them. It's just, would you? A game of this or that. Okay, so, would you rather have trumpets for arms or accordions for legs? Frida's like, oh my god, accordions! Stacy's going with trumpets for arms. That's the question. I'm not kidding. Oh, ever since I got this new phone, it shows backwards. And my old phones didn't do that, which is, now it's really annoying. So yeah. Stefan, answer the question. Answer the question. Yes, I know these questions are silly. That's the point of this game. Okay. So let's see. Stefan just says, WTF. Such a mental question. Yes. Jessica, LOL, I don't know. Shelly's like, accordions for leg would be fun to walk. Stacy's gone with trumpets for arms. Frida's gone for accordions for legs. I'm going to go with accordions for legs. Again, it's the fingers. I need to keep my fingers. I need my fingers. Frida's just like, accordions. This is the perfect question to close out on, guys. Okay. Any other answers before I wrap it up for the night? I will come back on at some point. I'm not exactly sure when, no. But do make sure that you guys are subscribed. Do make sure your notifications are on, because I am going to start doing some more live streams, especially while waiting for pending. Yes, you always knew I was bonkers. I'm bonkers marrying someone screaming accordions. Accordions, 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 accordions. Yes, accordions for legs. So we've got one person with trumpets, some that have declined to answer. Thank you, Frida. Yes, so I am 50 and still completely immature. And I'm okay with that. And my eye hurts. So I'm going to turn off this ring light, finish my sugar fiesta, read some more werewolf stuff, and go to bed. But yes, do check out my Wattpad like my Wattpad profile. If it's just Amy and Chrysalis. If you want like want to see my reading lists of stories I recommend. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know, right, Shelley? Maturity is so overrated. Thank you, Stefan. So, good night and flutter by. Keep an eye out, and I will see you all very soon, because I'm back, bitches.